All right, so we are back on the game and we are continuing on with the summit. I wonder if this summit is going to be less people actually competing, since the F80 is like 2.5 mil. I don't know if that matters, and I don't know if I haven't found a good way to actually make money in this game, and other people have. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Why is it? Okay, I thought it was in sequential for a second. Apparently not. One thing that I absolutely love about this game though is the lighting. The lighting is awesome in this. Oh god. I would not suggest taking those walls down. They slow you down quite a bit, right? So just try to avoid that. That's my recommendation. But yeah, I think they nailed the location and stuff like that. I definitely do. So I don't know if it is confirmed yet. I think it might be from confirmed from an insider at some point that they are working on the next game and have been working on the next game for quite a bit. So this was never like Motorfest was never supposed to be a standalone game. It was supposed to be more of an like DLC update type thing for the Crew 2. And I guess it became too large and too much invested in it. Because I mean, even though it is really different from the Crew 2, I can still see elements of the way they put up content be very similar to how they did it in the Crew 2. So yeah, I can definitely see that, but I guess it just became too large and like they invested way too much into the actual, I don't know, center of this, and then they decided to make a game in between while they work on the next crew. And I also, that's kind of why I was surprised in the beginning, because everybody was like, oh, they're releasing the Crew 3, they're releasing the Crew 3, and they were like, no, it is Motorfest, it's not the Crew 3. So it's kind of like the Crew 2.5, I guess, if you want to call it anything. Confronting the F40. It's going to be interesting to see. I don't think we've heard anything else about it. And while they have Motorfest, they pretty much just have stopped like supporting the Crew 2, I feel like. Even though that game is 7 years old now at this point. So I feel like it's gonna be a while. Because they still put a lot into Motorfest to update that every week, every like a new season every month, all of that. So there's a lot of work going into it. But yeah, as soon as we hear something from like the next crew, that's gonna be really interesting. Because I definitely think there are I mean, look, I've never been the biggest fan of this game because there's something just with the Crew 2, it just hit right. Okay, like that one I got hooked on. I haven't had the same feeling with this one. I like it, but I've never got hooked to this game. And I mean, I guess that's very personal whether you do or whether you don't. But I don't know, there is something about this game that just puts me off a bit. So there's definitely room for improvement in this, but I'm just like, as soon as we see something about the next crew game, I'm gonna be really excited. Because let's put it this way. Even though they now made a actual game out of this update or whatever you wanna call it, if this is what they put into a game between the main games, then I think we're in for a treat with the next one, honestly. I am starting to like it more and more though, I will say that. In the end, it is really fun. Dude, my eye has been itching ever since I woke up. I don't know what it is. So how's your guys' weather? To be honest, it's still really good here. I think it's gonna be good today and tomorrow. And then we're getting back to... Okay, you know what? Then we're getting back to like full-on rain. But yeah, I'll probably be enjoying the last 2 days of sun and warmth. I'm gonna remember to actually turn this time around. It's so easy to not pay attention to the actual corners and then just full send it. But it usually causes some problems. I wonder if this is the race we did with the Terzo Millennium. No, because I think we took that bridge. Actually, no, we didn't. Okay, so this might be that race, actually. It's been a while since I actually did that one. I did it for a lot of times. That was for the... I don't remember which car that was for. If I put up the YouTube, I'm gonna remember which one it was, but... No, that was not the one for the Bugatti. No, it can't have been. Okay, this one is actually really fast stock as well. What am I doing? It's really fast stock also. Dude. Actually kinda surprised. So we're doing 420, 430. Just trying to not crash too much. So we're not really halfway there. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I can't come to think of which car it actually was. Huh. Dude, when we're doing 470, that's insane, dude. So I'm definitely gonna be able to push it past 500, I guess. Okay, come on. Okay, we reached a halfway point. The race is really long, but having the ability to like push it to 500 makes it go a lot quicker, I would say. So we're at 320 pretty much. I don't know if that's fast. I should start checking like leaderboards and stuff beforehand. I don't know how necessary that actually is, but it would be fun to just have a kind of a waypoint to where you want to be in terms of time and stuff. Because a lot of races I have to do twice, because the first time I'm just trying to feel them out and stuff like that. It's very rare that I know what time I want to go for. Right, 4:15, 4:13. Okay. I feel like that should be a decent time. I messed up on a few spots. 117, so that is top. Okay, apparently it's top 18k. Interesting. Alright, yeah, let's do this one. I am gonna have to swap the parts with this one. So this one should be really easy. Let's try to not spin out and we should be fine. I say that and I mess up. Okay, hold on. That should be very doable. If I don't miss the last one. Okay. I mean, it still works. Okay, dude, that corner is so rough for me. What the hell? Okay. Okay, we got it this time. 19635, 157. And that's top 5k. So yeah, I think we're gonna end today's video there. We still have a couple of races to do, which we will probably do tomorrow. And then jump into doing some more of the Ferrari playlist. So guys, stay tuned for that and have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys then. That's all for me. Bye bye.